Okay, now we're just going to take a look at creating some planes. I'm in a synchronous part here. Here's a plane tool. Let me get a tooltip on that coincident plane. So I'm just going to bring that down and plink it down on this. Now I'm going to drag this to put the plane at some distance. Okay, now I'm going to rotate it by grabbing the wheel, and I can key in how much I want this to rotate and click, and then now I want to rotate it maybe at some other angle. So I'm going to um, grab this handle. Whoop, get that back. Grab this, turn it down here, and tilt it this way. Okay, now I've made all of this without creating any sketches and without seeing any dialog boxes. I think that's pretty cool. So now I'm going to sketch on this plane, and I'll just click on the little lock here, and then just draw something. Okay, now turn off the line or use the escape key to do that. Then I can click in here and pull this out. Okay, now as soon as this is created, this plane doesn't have any use anymore. So I can just click on it and actually move it somewhere else, um, rotate it in a different orientation, and maybe draw a circle. Oops, let's lock onto that plane and just draw a circle. Okay, let's just select inside here and then make sure this is set to remove material and pull this out. This is a cut that would take you some time to set up in SolidWorks. And when you're done with your plane, you certainly wouldn't just delete it like I've just done here in Solid Edge. So now, see, I've got no planes, but I've got a solid that's not even related to my origin here. And I've got a cut that wasn't related in any way to any plane on the part. So this is the type of thing that you can get away with in Solid Edge pretty easily. Now, if I if I wanted to, and if I were a lot better at this, I could take this part and move it from the origin here, move it to the origin over here, and get it all squared up with the part XYZ. Um, and I can do all that without screwing up any of my existing features. So I think that planes in Solid Edge are kind of are treated much differently than they are in SolidWorks, and also these used sketches that are in here. I don't need any of these. I can just go through and delete every one of them. They're just kept for reference.